Hey guys, so I'm going to quickly demonstrate the second part of this week's assignment. It's also a sketchbook activity, so it can be done in your sketchbook. And you're just going to do a page of mouths, a page of noses, and a page of eyes. I put a few sample photos in the assignment that you can look at. They're just from this sketchbook. But I'm going to just quickly demonstrate how you can do this. So I'm just going to move this over here so you can see it better. And you can use any materials. I have my blending stick. I have some drawing pencils. I have charcoal pencils. If you have charcoal and you want to use charcoal, you can do that. You can use your graphite stick, whatever materials you have. And I'm also going to use a mirror again. So this should be done from observation. It's far better to do it when you're looking than when you're just looking at a photograph. So as you can see, the nose, you can start with like a circle, an oval, and an oval, as I did here. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at the different shadows and shapes in your nose, and you're going to start to kind of fill those in with your pencil. Now remember to use like all the different ways that you made lines and shading in the previous lessons, holding your pencil different ways, overlapping lines, using curved lines, using straight lines. All those different things can be used in this activity, okay? And so then you just keep looking in the mirror and really focusing on what you see. So thinking about the way the nose dips and how it's round. I always tell students, if you can think of a geometric shape that is related to your nose, it would most likely be a triangle. So if you think about it like that, starting with a triangle as like a base, and then you look in the mirror and you start to see like where the points become round in your face. So nobody's nose really looks like that. So you're going to go in and you're going to make things rounder here, just like I did with those circles. You're going to do something round here, okay? And then you're going to play around with like creating the shading. You want to do like the shading around your nose. So just have a page of noses, okay? And then you're going to do the same thing for your eye. So let me move this. So you can see I started with an oval, and then I put a circle inside, and then I kind of traced a line over that circle, because if you look at your eye, you actually don't usually see the entire eyeball. You have the eyelid, which is what I did in this little demo here. Students often forget the eyelid and everybody looks so surprised because you can see your whole eyeball. So really just start looking in the mirror, start to notice like the shadows. So you started to see I got really dark here. You can shade here. Sometimes you have like the small piece of like skin here. It's kind of lighter, okay? You can put your eyelashes in. You can do your eyebrows and really look at your face. Really look at your eyebrows and your eyes and your nose and your mouth and really start to see like the small little lines of pieces of hair or the little like the wrinkles on your lip. Really focus on that and make your drawing bigger. Don't make like small little eyes and a small little mouth. You can see how I made my features bigger, and just do a couple or a few on each page. You don't need to do the whole face. And so here for the mouth, so this is where I was looking at myself. And then here I just wanted to show you, if you start to think about, again, breaking things down into geometric shapes, I always think that's easier. So you're starting with the triangle, and then you're going in, and as you look at your mouth, you see that it's not that pointy, so you're going back in and you're rounding that off, okay? And then you can go back in with an eraser and you can just erase those points from the lips, okay? And you can do a few different things. You could do it with your mouth open. You could have your mouth closed. You could show teeth. You could show your tongue. And then you're just looking again here, like I had a point here because it's a triangle, but if you actually look, you see it's not a point, so then where you're going to kind of round that off there. Okay, and then you can go back in with the eraser if you want and erase all those points. Okay, so just try this out. Don't worry if they don't look exactly the way you think they should. This is just practice. For most of you, it's probably the first time you're drawing yourself from observation. So really just try to look at yourself in the mirror. And it's like practice. It's just you're practicing how to look, and then you're trying to record what you see. This should not be stressful. I want this to be enjoyable. I know it's a really stressful time right now, so this is not to be adding stress to your life. Should be a way for you to just kind of let go and try some new things. Okay, great.